The International Monetary Fund has sharply downgraded forecasts for the Australian economy, which is now out of step with budget predictions.
It is part of a broader slowdown, with the global economy expected to post its worst results since the global financial crisis. Live now to political reporter Eliza Edwards. Eliza, good morning. The IMF is calling on governments to loosen their purse strings to bolster their economies.
That's right. So the IMF believes Australia's economy will grow by just 1.7% this year. Just 12 months ago, the forecast was 2.8%, so quite a sharp decline since then. The forecast for Australia is now worse than countries like Greece, which has experienced years of depression. And this is part of a broader economic slowdown, with global growth forecasts slipping from 3.2% to 3% since July. As you mentioned, the IMF calling on governments to stimulate their economies to do more, and backed the Reserve Bank's decision to cut interest rates to record lows. Despite the bleak outlook, though, Josh Frydenberg is remaining optimistic, saying Australia doesn't have it as bad as other countries which have experienced negative growth. But Labor isn't having a bar of that argument. Shadow Treasurer Jim Chalmers said the IMF's forecasts make a mockery of the government's claim that its policy settings are correct for the economy, also arguing that collapsing confidence and weak growth are the inevitable consequence of a government without an economic policy. So this does ratchet up pressure on the coalition to examine what levers can be pulled to grow the economy and protect Australia's economy from global headwinds like the US-China trade war.